Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Dear students, I hope you all are fit and fine. So, today we will do a potable water. So, what is potable water? Water which is fit for drinking. A potable water must be clean. That is, it must be free from all the harmful chemical substances, that is suspended particles like mud and sand. It shouldn't have mud and sand. It shouldn't have excess of soluble salt. It must be free from pesticides and fertilizers. It must be free from harmful bacteria and chemicals. Next we have fresh groundwater is generally fit for drinking, but water directly taken from a river, lake, or sea is not. Now, fresh groundwater is fit for drinking. You know that in our houses we have motors, so we take water from the ground, so that is fit for drinking. But water which we take from directly river, lakes, and seas, that is not fit for drinking. The water at of a river is or a lake generally contains disease causing substances, and sea water is too salty to drink. So water which we take from river or a lake, it has a microorganisms which causes diseases, and sea water is too much salty to drink. So water which fit for drinking is called potable water. With the growing population of the world, the need of potable water is increasing every day. Now you know that as the population is growing, so a need of potable water is increasing day by day. A part of the need is met by groundwater, but groundwater is not available in plenty at a reasonable small depth in every area. You know that the need must be met by the groundwater, but groundwater is not available in plenty at a reasonable depth. At a reasonable small depth, we should dig a high depth, then we are able to get a fresh groundwater. Moreover, when too much of it pumped up, its level goes down. When this happens, no more water can be drawn from the source. And if we too much pumped it, what happens? We are unable to get water from the source. Hence, water is mostly drawn from rivers, lakes, and dams and purified to make it potable. So, we take water from rivers, dams, and lakes and make it purified for drinking. Traditionally, water was filtered through charcoal, gravel, and sand kept in earthenware pots with holes at the bottom. So, earlier people used to clean the water, used to filtrate the water with the help of charcoal, gravel, and sand, and it is kept in the earthenware pot with holes at the bottom. So it was also kept in sunlight for some time to reduce the growth of microorganisms. So this water was kept in the sunlight. Why it is kept in sunlight? To reduce the growth of the microorganism. Now see, what is this? This is a diagram of the earthen pot. Four earthen pots are there. First we have charcoal, in second we have gravel, third we have sand, and fourth we have drinking water. So what is the function of charcoal? It remove the impurities and bad odor from the water. Gravel and sand help fight against the bacteria, and we get a drinking water at a last pot. This was the traditional method used by people to filtrate the water at a small scale. Next we have the ultraviolet rays present in sunlight is supposed to kill microorganisms. A similar effect is observed when water is kept in thin transparent bottles under a fluorescent lamp or for a few hours. Now what happened? A similar effect. Now, the UV rays from the sunlight is supposed to kill the microorganisms. So UV rays kills the microorganisms. And if we take a transparent bottles and put it under a fluorescent lamp for a few hours, what happen? The microorganisms can be killed. Thank you and have a nice day.